For the grounding bridge exercise, it's a little bit different than your traditional bridge, which involves a lot of extension through the low back even, and emphasizes the glutes, the glute max to be specific. We're gonna do something different. Not to say we're not gonna work the glutes, because we are, but it's a different cue, different intention on the muscles, and definitely provides some relief for the low back. Okay, so what we're gonna do is the first cue, other than making sure my low back is into the ground instead of this, I'm coming down, is if I were to put like a ruler or a pencil under my low back, I'm constantly pushing into that smooth object, like a ruler or a pencil. Okay? So keeping that low back in, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull my heels towards my hips. And you'll see my body going this way. Okay? So it's a tactile cue. I'm gonna pull my heels towards my hips. I'm gonna engage the hamstrings. Okay? Be gentle when you do this, because a Charlie horse is actually very common, especially if you're going abruptly. Try to work into it gently. After this point, I'm gonna maintain that posterior pelvic tilt without doing this. I'm going to maintain that, pull the heels, and then I'm going to do my glute bridge. But I'm also going to maintain the posterior pelvic tilt. So what do you normally see with a glute? Or you normally see glute bridge. You normally see this here. See this, and then it's just a push up, extension through the low back, and we're coming up. And eventually we're compensating through the low back, which is normal. But we don't want to do that. We've had enough of that. We've probably had enough stress on the low back. So what we're gonna do instead is pull the heels, keep the posterior pelvic tilt, squeeze the glutes, and I'm coming up about halfway as I normally do, because I'm maintaining the posterior pelvic tilt. So if I came out of that again, it would look like this. But I don't want that, because I want to protect the low back. I want to strengthen the hamstrings, which are generally tight and weak, underactive. And also the glutes. We can actually emphasize the glutes and isolate the glutes better this way than if you do a standard glute bridge. So again, I'm going to pull the heels, keep the hip tuck, and then slowly come up. And I like to teach my clients, move less. You're not about going for distance. You're going for activation. So even if you move this much, but you get more activation, that's best. That's what you're going for.